Besides being two of the best fighters today, they have won over thousands of fans around the world with their unique personalities. Floyd Mayweather and Roman Reigns are two powerful men who have amassed immense fortunes throughout their careers, allowing them to lead a lifestyle full of luxury and ostentation. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In today's video, you'll see a fierce battle between Floyd Mayweather and Roman Reigns. The two fighters don't skimp on high-end real estate. But who has the most valuable mansion? Roman, for example. It is currently speculated that the wrestler lives in the city of Tampa, also located in the state of Florida. Known for its industrial centers and modern museums, the city is situated close to the bay and also offers various entertainment and leisure options. There are many rumors about the location of this property, but what is known is that it is in the prime area of the city, offering a lot of luxury and comfort for the star and his family, such as a pool area to enjoy with the children. According to rumors, the fighter's house was purchased for around $2.4 million. Floyd Mayweather isn't lagging behind. He owns, for example, a luxurious mansion in Beverly Hills, capable of impressing with its magnificence. At the time this property was for sale, some videos made by real estate agents were released, so it was possible to see the fighter's incredible residence. Stepping inside, you can see that everything is very sophisticated, made with top-quality materials. All the fireplaces in the living rooms, for example, are impressive, something that Floyd himself made a point of sharing in a video posted on his Instagram. Another interesting feature of the interior is the wine cellar, which is located on a huge wall, where the fighter has also shared moments in which he selects and enjoys fine wines. According to real estate records, the property has around 15,000 square feet of built area, divided into 6 huge bedrooms and 10 luxurious bathrooms, some of which have a bathtub to enjoy a beautiful view. Of course, the house also has a gym for the fighter to keep in shape. The outdoor area is another place that draws a lot of attention due to its architecture, with a swimming pool in the center surrounded by a black and white striped floor, which creates a charming and unique atmosphere. But it's down the basement stairs that we find something surprising. There's a huge movie theater equipped with various treats to please the fighter and his guests. Even in an Instagram video, Floyd Mayweather shared this unusual part of his home with his followers, where he wrote in the description of the post that the place can comfortably accommodate 50 people. And to acquire this gigantic property, it's no surprise that it must have cost a lot of money, an estimated $25 million. In other words, Floyd wins this round. To travel in maximum comfort, the two athletes use private aircraft. But who enjoys the best air travel? Roman Reigns, for example. To get around to different places in the world, the wrestler uses very luxurious private jets. One of the aircraft he has used is an Augusta Westland A109E Power, an 8-seater twin-engine helicopter known for its versatility and safety. To rent a helicopter like this, you have to shell out around $4,000 an hour. Another helicopter of a similar model that he flew is an Augusta A109S Grand, a multifunctional, twin-engine aircraft with similar characteristics and prices. When it comes to jets, the fighter has already been clicked getting out of a Cessna Citation X, a medium-sized, high-performance twin-engine jet with intercontinental range. The interior of the aircraft is very sophisticated and can carry up to 10 passengers depending on the configuration chosen. To enjoy this means of transportation, the actor has likely paid around $7,000 for each hour of flight. Floyd, on the other hand, owns a Gulfstream G650, one of the most modern jets. Fastest and longest range jets available on the market in this segment. With a flight range of over 8,000 miles, Floyd is able to travel to different continents without having to stop to refuel. The interior of the plane has a luxurious finish and can carry up to 18 people with excellent ergonomics, which can be seen in the photos posted by the fighter on his social networks. Mayweather has even posted moments in which he relaxes while enjoying a good massage from a beautiful woman. The fighter also seems to enjoy playing poker with his friends, and from the amount of money they put on the table, the game must have been worth quite a bit of money. And to own a jet as luxurious and modern as this, Floyd Mayweather had to invest a veritable fortune. To give you an idea of the price, a new aircraft of this model can cost upwards of $70 million. And for having his own little travel toy, Floyd Mayweather wins this round. Point for him. Both fighters are completely passionate about cars, but which one has the most impressive car collection? It's speculated that Roman does. For example, a Chevrolet Equinox 2021, a very fast compact SUV that costs around $24,000. Another car he supposedly owns is a Nissan Rogue, a versatile vehicle equipped with an engine capable of delivering 181 horsepower, the price of which is estimated at $28,000. One of the cars the fighter has been seen driving, on the other hand, is a Hyundai Palisade, a very popular midsize SUV that stands out for its spacious interior to accommodate passengers more comfortably. This machine can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 6 seconds, and it's no wonder that in its most recent versions, a car of this model costs from $36,000. In the same price range, he was spotted with a Chevrolet Traverse, an SUV with a more robust design. This vehicle can carry between 7 and 8 passengers, depending on the seating configuration, as well as being very safe and technological. That's probably why it costs around $37,000. Roman Reigns has also been clipped getting out of a Mercedes-Benz V-Class, a huge car capable of offering plenty of space and ergonomics for all passengers, the price of which is estimated at around $65,000. Another car he was spotted in was a GMC Yukon, a huge car ideal for those who want to prioritize comfort and safety. The interior of the vehicle has a modern dashboard and can accommodate up to 7 passengers, as well as being very spacious. And to give you an idea of the price, the newest vehicles can cost over $70,000. On another occasion, he was clipped getting out of what appears to be a Volvo XC90, a spacious and robust SUV equipped with a 400 horsepower engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.6 seconds. No wonder this car costs over $70,000. He has also been seen with a Mercedes-Benz GLE 350, a robust high-performance SUV equipped with a quiet and refined V6 engine for good driving on the road. The car also stands out for its cozy, spacious, and very technological interior, which includes modern digital dashboards. To drive a car like this, you need to shell out around $80,000. There is speculation that the fighter also owns a Cadillac Escalade, a huge car capable of accommodating passengers with great safety and sophistication. And to give you an idea of the price, this model of a car could cost around $90,000. The most expensive car he supposedly owns is a Range Rover Autobiography, a robust and refined 4x4 that provides adventurous rides and comfort. To buy one of these, you need to shell out around $180,000. Meanwhile, Floyd Mayweather also owns luxury vehicles such as Mercedes G63 $155,000, Mercedes Maybach GLS $160,000, Bentley Flying Spur $200,000, Bentley Continental GT Mulliner $205,000, Ferrari Portofino $215,000, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG $220,000, Lamborghini Urus $225,000, Ferrari 458 Italia $240,000, Bentley Arnage T for $250,000, Ferrari GTC 4 Lusso $260,000, McLaren 650S for $280,000, Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano $310,000, Bentley Mulsanne for $315,000, McLaren 720S Spider for $321,000, Rolls-Royce Wraith for $340,000, Rolls-Royce Cullinan for $350,000, Rolls-Royce Dawn from $370,000, Lamborghini Aventador for $450,000, Rolls-Royce Phantom for $460,000, Rolls-Royce Phantom EBW valued at around $600,000, Bugatti Veyron for $2 million, Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse worth $3.5 million, and even an incredible Ferrari Enzo, a rare car to find and considered something of a collectible among car lovers. And perhaps that's why its price can exceed $4 million. But without a doubt, the fighter's most expensive car is his Koenigsegg CCXR Tre Vita, a supercar considered a real diamond on wheels. Because it's built entirely from white carbon fiber, the vehicle is very difficult and time-consuming to manufacture, which is why there are only 2 of them left in the world. And this certainly helps justify its price tag of an impressive $4.8 million. And all these vehicles are just a part of Floyd's fleet, as some sources claim that he has already bought more than 100 luxury cars. Considering the value of each other's vehicles, Floyd wins this round. Point for him. The two bullies have lived in many places, but which one has the most luxurious real estate portfolio? Starting with Roman Reigns. He once owned, for example, a charming residence in the town of Bloomingdale, in the U.S. state of Florida. Built in 2008, the blue-clad house underwent major renovations in 2015 and now has more than 4,000 square feet of living space. The living room has many windows that bring an abundance of natural light into the interior, as well as high ceilings that give a greater sense of spaciousness. The dining area is next door, with a huge wooden table for the whole family to gather around, while the kitchen is crafted in wood, containing several cupboards, large worktops for preparing meals, and an island in the center. In total, the property has 5 bedrooms, decorated in different ways to best accommodate each resident. The master suite, for example, as well as being very spacious, has a modern fireplace and glass doors that lead out onto a huge balcony for more private gatherings, not forgetting that the suite also has a luxurious bathroom and 2 large walk-in closets for the fighter to store his luxury items. The house also has 5 other bathrooms, a modern office well lit by the outside light, and a huge gym with all kinds of training equipment, ideal for the fighter to work out and keep fit. Moving outside, the house is situated on a 24,000 square foot plot, with a beautifully landscaped garden at the entrance, as well as a large screen porch with various seating areas for getting together with friends or simply relaxing. There's also an area with a saltwater pool and spa, perfect for leisurely days, an elegant social bar with period furniture, and a residential laundry room. On top of all this, the property is located within an exclusive condominium, offering residents more privacy and security. To live in this unique location, the fighter had to shell out quite a bit of money. As reported by the media, Roman Reigns sold the property for a whopping $800,000 in 2020, but today its price is estimated at over $1.2 million. Floyd Mayweather, on the other hand, has a huge real estate portfolio. He owns, for example, a gigantic property that resembles a palace. It is a huge mansion of almost 22,000 square feet located on a 140-acre plot, more than enough space to house everything the fighter needs to live in comfort and luxury. The facade of the mansion has Greek-style architecture with huge rounded pillars. In some of Floyd Mayweather's posts on his social networks, it was possible to see a little of the interior, where we can see that everything is also very luxurious. One thing that is very evident is that everything in this mansion is huge. The fighter's closet, for example, is almost the size of a clothing store. But one of the most eye-catching features was the incredible indoor heated swimming pool, complete with several televisions so he could watch movies while relaxing in the water. Outside, there is a beautiful garden with a fountain in the middle, something that is very common in castles. Without a doubt, this mansion should be able to meet all the fighter's needs. He even made a point of thanking God in a post on his Instagram account for being blessed to have such a grand mansion. According to some sources, Floyd had to invest a whopping $10 million. But the boxer's investments in real estate don't end there. He once owned, for example, a 3-story residence in Miami Beach, situated on a landscaped 13,000 square foot lot. Built in 2015, the property has more than 4,800 square feet of interior space, and among its main features are the glass walls that flood the rooms with natural light, something that only an area like this provides. The living room has a nice, clean design and large paintings on the walls, while the kitchen has elegant cabinets and integrates the dining room. Moving on to the bedrooms, there are 4 in total, each with unique views of the outside environment. There's also a family area with a TV, spacious closets in some rooms and 5 modern bathrooms, configured in different ways. Outside, there are balconies to enjoy the weather, as well as a swimming pool and plenty of facilities for leisure days, not forgetting that the property is located just a few steps from the sea, offering a pleasant atmosphere at any time of day. According to media reports, Floyd sold this property in 2020 for just $6.3 million, despite having bought it in 2016 for $7.7 million. He currently has another beautiful mansion in Miami Beach. It's a 3-story house by the sea on Palm Island, an artificial island in Biscayne Bay, one of the city's most upscale residential neighborhoods, where the fighter loves to have fun scooting around. According to posts made by real estate agents, it was possible to see inside the mansion. The decor is very clean, with a light color palette, something that is often used in summer houses. Another striking feature of the property is the large window openings. In the kitchen, for example, there is a wall of floor-to-ceiling glass that offers a beautiful view of the sea. And because it's Floyd's mansion, it couldn't fail to have a superbly equipped gym for him to maintain his excellent physique. In all, the property has around 10,800 square feet of built area, divided into 9 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. The outdoor area is undoubtedly one of the places that stands out and makes this house so special. There is a swimming pool with spectacular sea views, as well as a private dock that can accommodate boats up to 100 feet long. And to acquire this imposing residence, some sources say that Floyd Mayweather had to shell out around $18 million. So it's clear that Floyd Mayweather wins this round. Point for him. As two influential fighters, you'd think they'd be extremely wealthy. But who has the biggest net worth? Roman Reigns, for example. It's not entirely clear how much he was paid while playing American soccer, but after joining professional wrestling, his salaries have been growing in line with his popularity in the ring. Currently, some sources speculate that the wrestler is among the highest paid in the world, earning around $1.2 million a year in salary alone, but with bonuses and sponsorships, this figure rises to over $5 million gross. In addition to his earnings from wrestling competitions, Roman Reigns is a celebrity who has other sources of income. On Facebook alone, for example, he has more than 30 million followers, as well as more than 7.7 million on Instagram and another 5 million on X. Thanks to all this popularity, he makes good money from advertising deals such as the caffeine brand C4 Energy, the glasses company Shady Rays, and the video game WWE 2K. Roman Reigns also enjoys acting, having appeared in TV shows and films such as Fast and Furious Presents, Hobbs and Shaw, and in Cousins for Life, among many others. Although no one knows for sure what Roman Reigns' total fortune is, some sources estimate that the wrestler has a net worth of $14 million, while other portals suggest that his fortune is currently around $20 million, a figure that several sites indicate continues to increase by around 22% a year. Floyd, for his part, is an extremely wealthy man. But things haven't always been easy for him, as he is believed to have earned just $2 million from his first 15 fights up until his fight against Arturo Gatti in 2005. And one of the most impressive things about Floyd's earning statistics is that he managed to make a lot of money even though he hardly advertised for big companies. Most of his fortune has come from his entrepreneurial side, plus his enormous media potential. Floyd Mayweather is a true showman. He manages to attract the interest of millions of people willing to pay to watch his fights. To give you an idea of how much money he earns from each event, in recent years he has made $9 million against Tenshin Nasukawa, $25 million against Deji Olatunji, and $35 million against Logan Paul. And although these are high figures, it's nowhere near all the money he ever received for each fight at the height of his career. Just for his fight with boxer Manny Pacquiao, for example, it is estimated that Floyd Mayweather received a sum of $250 million. But nothing beats his fight against the Irishman Conor McGregor, which was dubbed the money fight. The fight was considered to be one of the most lucrative of all time and is estimated to have earned Floyd a whopping $300 million. Today, Floyd is considered to be no less than the 5th highest paid athlete of all time and one of only 6 to have earned more than $1 billion during his career. And adding up all the money he has received throughout his career, some sources estimate that his fortune is around $450 million. But he himself has said that it's been a few years since he became a billionaire, and that his current net worth is around $1.2 billion. And because Floyd has a bigger fortune, it's he who wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we have 0 points for Roman Reigns against 5 points for Floyd Mayweather, who wins this battle handily. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.